But oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh. Okay. I think that's good. Hmm. Uh, TikTok has... Hoshi, welcome. Has just getting set up here. We're only about a minute in. Okay. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Hello. Crazy. Yes, I was very crazy once. Apparently I can't stream on TikTok today. So that sucks. But I got YouTube set up. Zero, welcome. Rain, welcome. Mofaka, welcome. Let's see. Start off with a blanket and some head pats. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the overlay is not on the stream. Let me get that. Thank you for the focus hat, madam. Source. I think it's this one. And a hat, yes, and a hat. I'm very confused as to why TikTok has decided to just banish me to the nope dimension, but okay. I'm also going to start off with an ara ara. Oh. Also, the sound was being funky for, yeah. TikTok's not letting me stream, and, what was I gonna say? The, down to 95. Oh, there is the ara ara. Okay. We can do that in just a second here. I'm just making sure everything's set up and everything is working. Okay. So like how's that? Yeah, that's annoying. Hello. Eva, welcome. Did you all hear that notification? What was that? I changed stuff and now I'm like, what's happening? Card sideways in defense position. True. Nice. Good. Good. Is it... Hold on. Gonna move you over here. And then see if I could just banish the sound on that. Yeah, then I wouldn't have been sent to the Shadow Realm. Makes sense, makes sense. One of those kinds of things where it's just like, you know, I don't know why it's doing this. I have legitimately no idea. But we are here. We are here. And everything else seems to be working. I'm just like, but why we're not TikTok? And it means I can say whatever I want. I'm not bound to saying red platform and blue platform and purple platform and orange platform and pink platform and gray platform and I don't know. I'm just listing off colors. um, red and purple. I don't have to say red and purple. I can just say Twitch and YouTube. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm sorry I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. I've been trying to like figure out. Yeah, no, I legitimately was just making up numbers, or not making up things. Uh, ciao, ciao. Hello, welcome over on YouTube. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? We're gonna try a chill game today. Clip it. I'm gonna see if I can get the clips to automatically link into the Discord's the Discord uh what is it? Uh quotes channel. Clips and quotes. Because I feel like that would be fitting. You know, just be like ba-bam. Ba-bam. Hello, Nix, welcome, welcome. Okay. Thank you for the head pats. We're not going to be completely and utterly barraged by the head pats because of the simple fact that I don't have TikTok. Bit late, but no, not a bit late. OMG, it's the Loxon. Yes, it's the Loxon. The being the middle name, I guess. The being the middle name. Thank you for the head pats. I guess it can always be spammed on the Twitch end. Also, I'm gonna bring something up on my head just to see how this worked. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Madeline, thank you. Much appreciated. Let me see. I have Twitter Blue for a few days, or whatever they call it, for their premium. I think. Yeah. Oh, Super Surge, thank you. Is that it? No? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Either way. Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's no problem. I always try to say the name correctly. And if I don't, then feel free to let me know. Like over on YouTube, Mira. Hello, welcome. How does one actually tell on the desktop version of... Oh, there it is. Mute that. There we go. Okay. Pronounced the name right? I try. Like I said, I get the names wrong all the time. I do my best though to get them as good as I can. Henny, welcome over on YouTube. Welcome. But yeah, slowly regaining the cheese. The cheese. Let's go. You know, I wonder if it'll be just as effective on YouTube with the big face mode as it's been on TikTok. Will this get people to stop and go, huh? Why are you so close? Will it? Maddie? Okay. Seems too formal. Yeah, no, I respect that. I respect that. That's one of those kinds of things where it's just like, you do whatever you want to do. So yeah. As long as you're enjoying it. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. We're just starting the stream for today. I was going to do some Stardew Valley, but Stardew's sound is being weird with the streaming to where it's not like actually capturing it for some reason. So I have a fantasy tavern keeper game. For all I see, literally. Yo. And for the weird random drama of the day, I guess, TikTok's not letting me stream I usually stream on there as well, but I've been banished to the Shadow Realm. So it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, 2 OP for TikTok. Fair, fair. And Letty, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Yep. Doing college work and you're getting fried from it. It's deep frying the brain. Yeah, it can be rough, but I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm a little cold, but it is perfectly fine. What's up? Not much. I'm honestly just kind of chilling, just kind of doing my thing. We're just, getting ready for the sort of usual discussion, random yapping that we do on this stream, but, just that kind of day. And my day's been pretty good. My day has been pretty good. Let's see. Did y'all hear about the Jujutsu Kaisen spinoff that is apparently starting? It's about, like, aliens coming to Earth after the main story of JJK ended. And all I have to say is, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be really weird. Also, is the music a good volume? Miss College got in touch with some college friends recently. It's been nice. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. It's legitimately always good to, like, get back in touch with people after those sorts of long periods of time. Music's good. Nice. Hello, Miss Shadow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Okay. I don't have glasses till Saturday, so you being super close to the camera is great. Nice. Yeah. Being all up close like this is always good for getting people's attention as well. So, we just try stuff. We just try stuff. Well, I'm doing good, but not here to flirt. Here to calm what's already... Those are some strong lines. Those are some strong lines. I just wish... Man... Man, I wish I spoke English at a time like this. The smile, anyone can get. The heart already belongs to someone, I'm afraid. Let's see. Starting to become a mortician. That's what... Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you for the focus hat. You guys aren't hearing that, like, bring, are you? Because, like, I don't know why that's doing that. House hunting, not as easy as you thought. Yeah. It's a rough time. It's a rough time. But ta-da. Heard it earlier? Okay, I think I stopped it. It just recently happened here. I think I just, like, got it sorted out to where it's not a problem now. And also, you like my hat? You like my hat? I'll zoom back in soon, but, like, I think it's good. I think it's very fun. And very accurate to me. Someone in the... Lilith, welcome! Can we get a shout out for Lilith? The hat is nice. Yes, it's a very accurate hat to the way my brain works. Someone in the Discord, my bird shreds free bird, put a meme, I believe. No need. No, too late. Too late. There was a meme earlier today of let's see. ADHD is funny because it's like being possessed, but with being possessed by myself. Me desperately. Can we please get something done? My inner demon, who is also me. If you like pina colada. Thank you. Love this house, but it gave me red flags, and we saw a shadow on the bathroom. Okay, interesting. Well, Luis, I'm sorry, I no habla español. But yeah, extraordinarily real. And then I also put a meme in there that's always trust your gut. And then your gut saying, eat queso until your stomach hurts. And me going, yes. Soul, welcome. Where's your close-up? I was showing off the hat really quick first. You can translate? Okay. Well, there you go. We do this for now until we get to the game in time. Because we are going to play a game. It's a fun little indie game called Tavern Keeper. It's just half your Insta. Bird, it's a great meme either way. Feels so much better being home. Good. Welcome. Enjoy it. Relax, rest, have a good time. Have a good time. Let's see. No glasses sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But we're back to the close-up. Which, by the way, I find it really funny that... I find it really funny, if I'm honest, as like a content creator who's always been trying to like figure out what I'm doing, that just going like this tends to make more people like pay attention. My day's been good. I hope your day was good as well. I was lurking in your last stream over on TikTok. It was a good time. It was a good time. It's the pretty eyes. Yeah. Hello. It's me, the eyes person. Yes. I lurk a lot. No, it's fine. I wasn't able to be there for a whole lot of time, but I'm happy. I'm always happy to be able to jump in and like lurk in a friend's stream. Task paralysis sucks. It's like we can do the thing, but you're also like, but what if we didn't? What if we didn't do the thing? And instead, we lay down and watch anime. Welcome. Actually got into stream? Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry that I, let's see, he said the good thing to watch say whatever you want in Spanish. Oh. What anime? Let's see, what was I just watching? I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. There is a what was it called? This is one of those ADHD things where I'm just like, this? Yeah. Oh no, wait, I blanked out. I'm starting to watch Fire Force. Fire Force is solid. Did I ever get I didn't get the chat on screen. Why didn't I do that? What is going on in my head? I've been catching up on some Fire Force. I'm watching a manhwa adaptation that was unfortunately botched from top to bottom. The beginning after the end, I have heard nothing but good things about the webcomic. At least I'm pretty sure it's a manhwa. There's the chat. There's the chat. There we go. But yeah, no, you were fine. Don't worry about it. Every stream has scuff. If you're interested in the beginning after the end, I highly recommend checking out the webcomic for it instead of watching the anime. It's really not good. Like, it's not good. Oh, there's a really dumb I got kicked out of the Heroes Party anime that I've been watching called The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows, where he's like a self-taught support character for an RPG. But whenever, or like, he got kicked out of his party and starts a underground clinic, like unlicensed. 3 out of 4 streams of your stuff. Yeah, in one way or another. The funny thing about it is that also, why is it not, why is that like, part of it's the old stream stuff from when I was raiding. That's interesting. Either way, the Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows is a weird one where he's just like, I'm an underground healer. I'm unlicensed, but I'm still helping people. And he's doing crazy crap like someone's arm getting hit with a plague spell, and then he just goes, well, let me just amputate it and then grow a new one for you. And they're like miracle worker level of power here? And he's like, what? That's not something a basic healer can do? I'm sure that other healers are more skilled. It's an anime I watch a bajillion times over. That would be Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is goated. What did you walk into? Oh, and hold on. There we go. Why did that get flagged? Do not know how Fire Force is after first season. I'm still in the first season, so I don't know either. Oh, it caught HOE. Okay. Gurren Lagann is goated. And what did you walk into? This gets people's attention, so you know I like to get nice and close up and just be like, hello. Yeah, bro is doing medical malpractice. Yes. But also, the whole thing is just like, I'm a healer. I do good work, but everyone's giving me high praise, but I don't believe that they're being real about this. Other healers must be able to do this same thing. And it's like, really, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Strix. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just like, oh, there's only so much of a character like this that's completely unaware of their own like scale of power that I can stand at a time. You at least got to make it funny, and it just, the jokes that they were doing just weren't hitting. Yeah, but it's not even like imposter syndrome. It's like he's legitimately convinced that the kind of miracle worker magic stuff that he does is like commonplace low tier magic. And it's just like, no, that's not the case at all. Well, like, brother, why? Oh, another good one though is I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. It legitimately, it's a funny and fun one. Let's see. Working the cheese back up. Nice. But yeah, the main character's like a guild receptionist girl who got so tired of having like 10,000 hours of overtime a week that she actually unlocked like a super weapon skill for the RPG fantasy world she's in. And then she goes undercover to kill bosses before RPG parties. Just end up lining up day after day, just going, I'm gonna be the one to kill it. Get sent back home in a box. Meanwhile, I'm like, wait, I'm important to other people, and they notice me. Yeah, appreciate what it is. Yeah, no, you are important to other people. They notice and they appreciate. It's true. But yeah, guild receptionist is someone who's like completely aware of what she does and what she can do, and it is just like she's just completely like, I don't care about how powerful I am. Let me go home. I need to take a nap. Just let me go take a nap, please. And it's like, you know what? That's absolutely fair and respectable. Absolutely fair and respectable. Hey, sometimes it just happens. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. Also, we're like 19 people from 2,200. It is insane to see. But it's freaking amazing. Y'all are wonderful. I hope you know that. I hope you know. Let's see, what else have I watched recently? What else? I don't know. I watch a lot of like random stuff that just sounds like it's terrible just because I'm like, I hope it's so bad it's funny. But as of late, it's really been feeling like the anime seasons have been drawing on with like not a ton of stuff going on with them. Like 2 big name anime and then a bunch of stuff that everyone's like, well, that certainly aired. It's like, some of it's legitimately just kind of there, you know? Some of it is just kind of there. Like the VTR avatar is still a little different. I was gonna subscribe it. Oh, you've been here before? Well, fair enough, Aaron, fair enough. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought. Also, I got into an argument recently with someone about solo leveling. Because it's not bad writing, it's just like a simple story. That is the way I would put it. Because some people out there are like, no, it's bad. And I'm like, you just don't like things that are popular. Like, chill out. Ian, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, some people just need to learn to let other people like what they like, even if they disagree. As long as nobody's getting hurt, what's the problem? Oh, one that I do recommend, though, for anyone who's like longtime gamer and general nerd, I would say go for Shangri-La Frontier. It's simple OP protagonist, just written better than most OP protagonists. Yes! I heard somewhere that the original writer for the novel for it, because it was a novel first, I heard somewhere that the original writer for the novel actually got a lot of the OP protagonist inspiration from One Punch Man. Oh, what do you follow on Persona? Never actually tried, but looks cool. Persona 4 and 5 I've played. They're goated. And I still need to play 3 at some point. Still need to play 3 at some point. So yeah. It's generally a good time though. Fair enough. Yeah, no problem, no problem. But yeah, solo leveling, like I said, it's not bad, it's just simple. Yeah, to quote last stream, hello, ladies and both of the guys that follow me. Hello. Also, if you like the TikTok style vertical stream format, I do also have YouTube going, since TikTok's not going today. And it's like, you know what? I'm making sure there's at least options. Making sure there's at least options. Let's see. Does this actually work? How does this, the streaming on TikTok is clunky, but you know what's even weirder? Twitter. Twitter streaming is strange, and I'm... Oh, I think I have it. Yeah, okay, it's working now. Hello, if you're over there in Twitter land. I think I have the chat working now. I'm sorry if you've been saying anything. and I just hadn't seen. Oh, okay. Yes, I was gifted access to the premium for Twitter for a month, and it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I see a lot of people use it for essentially stream notifications, but not much else. So we'll see how this works. We shall see. Sound the alarms, imposter Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Well, let's see if the Twitter streaming actually yields something. You know? Among Us. Among Us. I don't know. The brain rot has set in a multitude of ways, but it is what it is. Among Us. Among Us. Fungus Among Us. Haley says that all the time, and I'm just like, you know what? Fair. Among Us. Mongooses. Mongusai. Mongoosey. Okay. Let me see. The mongoose. Indeed, indeed. By the way, I heard Fortnite's doing a repo collab soon. That's because they're fungi. Exactly. Oh, well, sorry, ads on Twitch. Ads on Twitch. Bye. Bye. Bad dad joke? No, it's okay. Not the ketchup ad. Not the ketchup ad. Okay. I think we shall move to the game. So let me just hit some buttons. Ah, big. Big. Okay. Let's see. Tavern Keeper. Oh, looks like I'm going to be the only person on Twitch streaming this. But you know what? It's fair. Okay. Welcome back from the edge. I was just setting up the game. What is that Panda Express ad? I'm afraid to even ask. I'm afraid to even ask. What are we playing today? It's a game called Tavern Keeper. It's like a farming game, like, say, Stardew Valley or Story of Seasons. But instead of running just farm, you also have, or you have like a whole tavern, and you can have guests and all this sort of stuff. It's a fun little game I found a while back that I haven't gotten into since it was like early beta. And now they've got like farming and things. Let's see if the game is loud. Okay. You hurry to finish your drink as As another group of customers leaves your tavern, or leaves the tavern, it seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table, you pay for tonight's food and drink. You get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Oh my gosh. It's generic dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death is a great loss for the kingdom. Okay, sure, the king's death was a great loss. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and okay. So you're like a royal? Pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yes. Cedric. You see, Rayla wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him, there was others. Long ago. Very long, long ago. Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. It's voice acted?
Years ago, whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the
I was not expecting it to be fully voice acted.
Graced her beloved subjects.
But here we are.
But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its...
I didn't know there was lots of lore now.
Not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held a wake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne?
Okay.
With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned. But amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city.
Interesting.
Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest.
I assume the old man is Rygar then.
Hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading
Really
for
central
food
chicken
and shelter.
nugget ad what?
He responded by taking them in under his
That's
protection.
wild.
Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom.
Okay, the game's called Tavern Keeper, but
His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, and
or not
appointed
Tavern Keeper,
to
Traveler's
spread
Rest.
his
Why do I
teachings.
call it
Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its
change my
former
section? I thought I
glory.
did.
Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile.
Oh no, it's Tavern
"Only
Keeper, not
one who has served 1,000 times. worthy of
Traveler's
the
Rest.
served." With him gone,
I was in the wrong thing.
the Fellowship of
Yeah.
Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully,
Shh, don't worry about
just
it.
as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches.
Twitch's
will
Night Guard,
ever
that's fair.
rule
Welcome
over
back.
Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the
Hoshi, that's
people
wild.
strong and prosperous for centuries.
But thank
Now,
you.
the
Always thank the Night
castle's
Guard.
horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing.
Mhm.
The Fellowship of
Oh.
Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the
Anna,
world
thank you.
are preparing
Maybe the title?
for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the
Yeah.
Fellowship for honor and glory?
Let's see. Oh, yes. Honor and glory. Cool pixel art? Yes, it's like a fully pixel art game. Let's see. This is the right. I don't know. My brain. Tia, I am not. People just like to see the ears from time to time. Oh dear, I got. Yeah, okay, so it was him. Lost count of how many beers we've had. What, you think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills surpass those of us, the common folk. Anyways. Imagine getting called common folk. Can't be me. So your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I had already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. Yeah. This is destiny. Turns out I was talking to the owner of a fabulous... Or turns out I was talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. Or it turns out... Wait, what? No dream's too big? The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. It's total dumping comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings. No matter then, I knew deep down you were all talk. No, just... Yeah. What is that signature? Splendid. This is the best purchase you'll ever make. You see, on your journey you'll encounter various... Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Oh, I am drunk. I am drunk. There we go. But yeah. Whoa, whoa. Just as promised, right before nightfall. Let's see. Hardly... Or is still Hardy as a young quote. Hey, we're here. Get off the carriage. Hello? Is this the character creation? Drugged by the man at the bar. No, just Ultramatal. Let's see. I like that one. Go at. And, is there anything really... I guess that's kind of bushy hair like mine. Let's see. We'll go this one. And that kind of a vibe? I think it's that kind of a vibe. No shorts. I don't like shorts. That one. Yeah. And we'll just keep it the Traveler's Rest. I'm fine with that. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of facilities already over and, like, set up here. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this. You bought the tavern? Have you lost your I mean, closer look, it does have a rustic charm. That's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good bit, or with a good lick of paint, or by setting it on fire. Man's just like the rest of y'all in chat. His first thought was arson. Fair enough. Exactly. Man's first thought was arson. I'm afraid we must part ways soon. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like the ride like the wind. That poor horse looks so old and tired. Steal a shifter. No. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like the mailman as well. Payment of property transfer. Okay, 250 gold to start with. Nice. You just like me? Yes. The guy in charge was like, yes, arson. Oh, it's so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, it's a spirit fox. Or like cat. He's just like me, just like me. Imagine being an insolent mortal. Couldn't be me. This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence, do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. With 250 gold instead of 275 and gaining cheese. Yep. Leave now, trespasser. It's me on the property. I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it, that fool. Fine, wait a moment. All right. Oh, it is a cat. It is a little cat. Yes. So good, little goober. Let's see. They spent it, is what they mean. They spent it. Statistically, ma'am, actually. All right, lad, you've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched over it for countless centuries. Through its doors, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends. It isn't the beginning of some great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. Your magic cat? How dare you! I am the Boggart, guardian of this tavern. Since before your great-great-grandparents were even born, I merely present... there's some translation errors in this, but I think... but it's okay, it's okay. I merely present in this form for... Oh, maybe not. Let's see. They want my puny mortal mind to be able to understand, and I think I do. I think I do. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Some of them. And well, I'm not leaving. I like the tavern. What is wrong with him? Tell me why I just got randomly followed by a VTuber on TikTok. I mean, some VTubers have a thing set up where they'll just have like a mass follow button. Especially if they're like just getting started. Sometimes people who follow a lot of VTubers get mixed into those lists, from what I understand. Let's see. Is this working? Understandable. Yep. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night there, but don't get too comfortable. You got at first light, understood. Okay, I check my quests with P. Got it. Get into the bed in here. It's a very chill and cute little game here. Oh, it's so rough. Sleep. Why did I make the bed and then sleep? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Not even going to question it at this point. Ugh. Stretch. Is this... Okay. Sorry, just making sure everything's, like, working. So I'm trying a thing for the multi-streaming to, like, a bajillion different platforms at the same time. And so far, so good. You're finally up. Listen, sorry about last night. I was being serious. As you can see, the tavern isn't what it used to be. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner swindled you. Now that you've had some time to think about it, you really should leave already. I told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit, even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom, clean the floor and the tables. You'll never see me again. Okay. So, friendo, just out of spite. Yes, here's a little baby cat. Okay. What is this for? E to clean. Okay, so I've got a rag. Melody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Been a minute. I'm sorry, by the way, for all the YouTube viewers about having like a disappearance of about a month. It shan't be happening again. Okay. Look at that. It seems you are not totally useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done. But a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix the tavern. I don't remember, or I distinctly remember you saying you wouldn't see me again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear because school's offering 25 students a trip to Japan in 27. $6,000. That's not really offering a trip then. It's more like saying, hey, you have to pay for this, but we'll organize it for you. And welcome, Neon. Welcome, welcome. It's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to sit if there isn't any place to sit? Well, okay. I really shouldn't have hit that. What did that say? Serve customers, B. Okay. Oh, you just... Okay. There we go. Now what? Alright. Somewhat better. Somewhat. But still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it'll do. Well, there's always the floor, yeah. Apparently, there's apparently scholarships, but I can't get the person sending out the information for the enrollment to tell me about them. That's rough. Yeah. So where's the box of decorations? Or is it in my inventory now? It's in my inventory now. So is it... No, that just dropped it. There we go. Can I just... Where did... Huh? Imagine dropping something so simple. Yo. Couldn't be me. Why are they dying plants? What is it? Decorating, press B to place an item by navigating its slot to the mouse wheel. Mouse wheel up. Mouse wheel up. Okay. So literally just that. That one, definitely not. Yep, definitely not. for style. Oh, these actually just go out on the floor. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Can't put them in front of the fire. I guess that's too much of a fire hazard. You know what I say to that? I say coward. Okay. Rather depressing, don't you think? Thank you, Jabbits. Thank you for the head pats. This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. The fire calls to thee, exactly. I know, take these candles. If customers can't see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure to always have some source of light at the tables to keep them happy. Ooh, 10 candles. Okay. So, nope, that's definitely not what I intended to do. There it is. Okay. Easy. I'm a genuous. Okay. Hydrate, understood. That's better, though I should warn you the candles will burn gradually and will gradually burn out entirely. Make sure to have enough to replace them when that happens. I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, this is splendid. It looks like a real tavern, except for, you know, the floors and the damage and... What? You just like my old furniture that much? Buy your own, why don't you? It's what you have now, so deal with it. Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Well... yeah... Alright, anyways, the decor hardly matters. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I have not been down there in a long time. I'd bring a mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Okay. Imagine a damaged tavern. Am I right, chat? What? Oh, they're like monster rats. Rat meat? No. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. Anyways, was dropping by to say hello. I guess I started chatting. Have fun. Stay safe and have a good night. Yeah. You have a good one too. And man, this game is racist to rats. Oh, hello. Made quite the racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Poor Mr. Radicus just got married. I'm just pulling your leg. No, but Radicus! Why would you make me do that to Radicus? Have I seen the crafting room? Each there. Okay. Man. But Neon, have a good one. The two tables in front of you, the one to the left, with the knives is the food prep table. The other one with the frying pan is the oven. Let's see. Oh, hello. I'm new here. Sorry. Okay. No, it's fine, Darkstar. Welcome, welcome. Imagine having a talking LED cat as a boss. Yeah. Some dishes require complex ingredients. You'll have to prepare at the table, but first, seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Oh, I'm gonna be serving them. Gross. Gosh. Well, I'm sorry about that, Darkstar, but welcome in. You can just chill out here. Imagine not being trusted with a knife. I'm not sure. You want to learn how to run the tavern or not? Happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket. Now, time to get them out. All right. Gross. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Try not to overdo them. Like my medium rare. I mean, it is a cat. Okay. Just here to say goodnight as usual. Have a good one. Have a good one, Carrot. Darkstar, this is called Traveler's Rest, not Tavern Keeper like I initially said. Oh, it made 20 of them. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Let's go back into the dining room before they get cold. Understood. Thanks, no problem. No problem. See the table to the left of the bar with the book on top. That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Imagine getting the name of the game you're playing was... Listen. Oh, listen. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's this one. I'm trying to approach that. Here we go. What are you doing just standing there? Don't you mean to serve those with a nice drink? To wash down any idea how thirsty that can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of the dispensers. Okay. Beers, well, from the kegs, you can serve any kind of drink. Okay, so interesting. Interesting. You have dyslexia, so would you mind receiving that? Oh, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. It is perfect. It's okay, chat's thirsty. Yeah, it happens. Yep. Add the burrs to the top. That's a keg. Okay. Make it red. Okay, great. Looks like everything's ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. Oh! Huh! Thank you, Dark. Well, I have no idea what that means, but fair enough. And sorry about the ads. But she's a lady! Ah, there we go. Here, we're gonna wait a minute because Twitch chat has ads. If you're not in the ads right now, I hope you all are having a great night, day, or whenever it is. If you're in the ads, I hope you have that too. But, you know, it is what it is either way. Because if you're not having a good one, then please make sure that you treat yourself because you deserve to have a good one. Well. Not getting ads yet? Fair enough, fair enough. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're just gonna give it a second, I guess, based on location? Yeah, it might be. You deserve a good one too? Well, thank you, Ava. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's a threat. Make it a good day. Yes. Beep boop. Yes. Oh, Chapman's beep boop. Beep boop indeed. I think I'm working with a... welcome back from the ads, everyone. And I think I'm working with a tavern goddess. Tonight for me, it's 1:43 a.m. on my phone. Try not to... Okay, well, just make sure you're chilling out. Taking it easy. But yeah, the cat turned into a lady. You should see your face. Like, it looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with. Well, and for Twitch over here, look. Huh. They ruined... No. Nope. It's never over. Gotta get back up for round 2. It's not all. Just need to I just need to concentrate a bit and... Oh! Huh. Customers won't just drop it. Okay, so she's giving me, like, test customers. Cat is gone. I'm sure Cat will be back momentarily. Click on it with left click. Okay. When you close the tavern, last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive. The ones who have already been served will leave. And they'll finish until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Okay. Open as a tavern. Need harem. Wait, where's... Oh, it's just press O. Okay. Serve that, serve that, serve that. There we go. Yeah, I had no idea. So, one lady hero plot. Quite the twist. Okay. Now I just do loops around until... Oh, and another one came in. Interesting. The lady seems to be kind of semi-omnipotent. And that's kind of terrifying. Actually, let's just put all those in there. Okay. Because I realize I'm feeding them gruel just because I didn't have all the skewers in as an option. Hello, have another skewer, and you do the same. There we go. As people eat and drink, the floors and tables might get messy when this happens. You have to clean it, so the reputation doesn't decline. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here, at least not for free. Okay. Okay. What's this? There's nothing to drink in this tavern. Bring out the beer. Yep. Drinks can be ordered from the bar. Yeah. Called it. Yeah. Apparently he did call it. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser and hold E to add it to your tray. Once you have it, use E with the customer at the bar or at the table. When they've made their order, give it to... Okay. Okay. So we put one here. Let's see. Don't worry, I accidentally downloaded a fan service game because of it having collaboration with... Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Okay. So wait, is it just serve, serve, and then how many of these can I hold at a time? Accidental. Yep. Served 5 drinks. Hold on, getting you water. Some customers will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain when that happens. Best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go. And knowing myself, it might not be the best. Oh gosh. It's a per clone thing or a... I don't know. Oh no. Okay. Well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough. Hit him with the mop! Get out of here. Get out. Didn't realize till I went through the character collection thing 3 minutes into the... Oh gosh, okay. Oh, it hurt her as well. Now that the angry customer's left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smarts. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food, and I can magically create gruel to feed the customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Okay. You know? Let's see. It's a rather curious power I learned when I learned the spell on one of my trips too. Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. Okay. Completely devoid. I know, completely devoid of taste, but humans seem to love it. Yes, hydrate or dihydrate. Water, 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 water. Okay. Outside, fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg so you can. Okay. So I gotta go quick. Quick, quick, quick. Where are you going? Why? Huh? Lady. Okay. Hold on. Want that one. Oh, does it need to not be in my toolbar? Wait, can I just... Oh no, it's this. That's right. Okay. Water. Okay. Serve that. One more, one more, one more, one more. I will clean the floor in a moment. So full, I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I have a few things to tend to. If you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies. I recommend you go to bed though. Tomorrow's a tough day. Okay. Imagine being the maid in your own tavern. Listen, I'm doing my best with it. I don't have any employees. No, get out of here. Okay, or calm down, I guess. Leave now. Sorry, tired. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Rest easy. Do whatever you need to do to just, you know, relax. Okay, get your water and get going. Minus 33. Rude. Rude. Mr. Cat. Listen. I'm sure that she'll turn back into a cat soon. Because it would be a little weird to have a giant glowing blue lady in the building the entire time. She's not really giant, but you know. It is what it is. And Night Darkstar. Let's see. Hello. Yep, back to Cat. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. I have trauma when it comes to pixelated games and women. I'm afraid to even ask. I'm afraid to even ask. Oh gosh, that's gonna be it. That's an audio bite of me now. I just saw the quotes and clips channel in the Discord. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. I was doing a voice like this. But that's a lady. Okay. Yeah, Darkstar, take it easy then. Feel free to relax either way and do whatever you need to do. And another clip. Okay. Got a long day ahead if you want to open the tavern and a lot of things we need to prepare. Like what? Look, I'll admit the skewers weren't half bad, but surely you don't expect to attract much clientele with that and spoiled beer. Yeah, no, I don't. I wasn't expecting that. Pulled some strings, Rhea and Leah will be waiting for you at the city market. Flat broke. I know I picked up the tab this time around, but don't get used to it. Okay. Good lad. Follow the path to the west city, and when you reach the market, you'll find them at their fruit and vegetable stall. Once they hand you the package, come back and we'll get to work. Okay. Thank you, little cat. Almost forgot. Be careful. They're, how do I put it? Rather strange. Don't let them talk your head off, okay? Oh, gosh. Afraid. Is it, working for it? The clip, or... What? Where am I going? Imagine having broken floorboards for more than 5 minutes in the game. Listen, it's a long thing. It's a long, it's a long intro to the game. I think there was, yes, I think it's this way. Perhaps later I should buy some supplies first. Where's the supplies? Supplies, mother trucker. Town. Okay, it's this way. There wasn't, wow. Okay, there was no town when I was last here. Okay, vegetables. That sounds easy to grab. Oh. Okay, one who's served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. Okay. Imagine an entire town being built while you're sleeping. Hello. Oh, okay. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think that's not just a customer. He must be my new little mouse. I had no idea how this was, how appropriate this was with the whole mascot being a mouse thing. What a mischievous kitty. Look at him. Poor thing doesn't even know why he's here. Yes, scared stiff. No, I'm not. Let's see. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right? Of course. We help good mice, but the bad ones are scaring him. Remember... Mouse. Mouse. Imagine being called a mouse, right? Right. How boring. Why is the only one who can play? What in the world are you talking about? He wants to know. He's curious. But he shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat. I better leave. What a proud little mouse. He wants to leave without saying goodbye. Oh, I got tools. Nice. Can't leave? Well, I told us to give him the order. Here, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of us. If you're getting called a mouse by every town member, I would laugh my lungs out. I have no idea. Where else would the mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. He wouldn't do that to us, would he? No. Told you, he's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. Nice. Okay. Smell that? See, everything before you was fished from, or in a traditional way. I may be old, but these two, these hands still hook, or still know their way around. These hands and this hook still know their way around the rod. Ayo, don't trust him. I mean, I don't. He's a interesting fisherman. I also suggest the cat is playing. Yeah, that's clearly a seagull in disguise. Honestly, probably. Oh, it's continuing the text. Don't worry about it. I know exactly why you're here. I recognized you as soon as I saw you arrive. Wandering like a lost sardine. Tavern on the outskirts, lucky lad. The world belongs to the young people. Watching you chase your dreams makes me so nostalgic. I'm sure our paths cross often. Now, no one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swirl of the sea. Browse to your heart's content. Only fish will delight most demanded customers. Even if anyone can bring the tavern back to life, it's you. I could see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. Never trust a man with a mustache. More of an inside joke because interesting. And if you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been a cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I've been trying to help her, but I'm sad to say that this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than with his own daughter. That's too bad, sir. That's too bad. I hope that you can address that. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge. But if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it. Okay, that is a lot of backstory for you, sir. I should go farm. I should go farm. This is a big town. Shockingly big. Mighty K-Man? Yep, fair enough. I don't know either. Back in the old versions of this, you had to actively... Can't do that yet. You had to actively like make these workstations. So that's interesting. Finally, okay, you've got what we need. All right, let's see if those skewers were just a fluke or if you actually know your way around the kitchen. How about some grilled steak, you know, pan-seared? Go to the oven and prepare a few grilled steaks. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out to make sure they don't get overdone. Okay. Seemed like Siegel propaganda to you. Fair. Okay. Oven can cook various dishes. As you've seen, like with the rat skewers, some recipes can't be modified. You need to have all the ingredients to make it. However, other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create different things. Grilled steak. Okay. Easy enough, easy enough. I'd look at chat and immediately start running into a wall. Okay. Grilled steak recipe. Where did you get the beef for this, Mai? Where did you get the beef? Important for context. Back was checking on another streamer. Okay, well, welcome back. Let's see. All you have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients. Okay. In your inventory or in a chest. Okay, it used to just be in your inventory. Let's see. When you select recipes that do modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients. It'll change the dish's value. Okay, you don't need to announce if you're gonna dip in and out, just so you know. You can just kind of go for it. I don't mind. Okay. To start with, let's make some grilled beefsteak. Probably Arby's, you know, they have the meat. That's true, you're right. Why do I have chicken? I'm just telling you the amount of time you have to impress me, lowly mortal. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, and cat's over there now. While this gets done, you can make starting the beers. See the malting machine next to the oven. Try using it. Select the malt recipe, and then wheat to begin the process. Hydrate. Understood. Understood. New recipe. Malt. Okay. So it's this one. Malt. Wheat. Accept. Alright. That's it. Now we just have to let it sit. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. I'm sure you want to show me how to farm. I'm sure. That, or it's repairing one of the stations around here. Let's see the way. Alright, fresh air. Truckoon, welcome. Imagine streaming for an hour and a half and being without a single real customer. I had a bunch of clones of mine here, and they were helping. They were helping. Okay. As you know, you can go to the city, buy ingredients and supplies, but if you want to maximize your profits, better grow your vegetables or raise your own animals, yes. Listen. Listen. Listen, Linda. Oh, listen. I don't know why I said Linda, but you know what? We're going with it. It's coming soon. Coming soon. They gave me a few seeds with that? Okay. Not for crop field. Let's just make it right here. ASMR for free. I sometimes do some Minecraft, like, simple stuff, ASMR. Or just kind of game and talk like this the whole time. I don't know if it's scheduled for this week, but you know... Maybe next week. Also, quick heads up of just, you know, we're gonna scythe, press F, and then when the ground is clear, use the shovel. Okay. Why's the shovel all the way on that end? Whoa, I got a bunch of junk on me. Okay. Currently on all fours. Okay, well, there you go then. All right. Let's switch up to... I'm just vibing right now. You know, I'm gonna... can I... Okay. That'll do nicely. We're all just kind of vibing, chatting, you know, all that sort of standard good stuff. Let's see, though. Nice plot of dirt. Thank you, I worked hard on it. Okay. I love pixel art games like this. There's something very satisfying in the brain for it. Fair enough, I guess. Not bad with those twiggy arms of yours. Didn't think you had it in you, honestly. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Excuse me? Like chicken excuse me, friend? Oh, thank you for the follow. Alex the Lover 420. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Watering can. Wait. Oh, Mary. Mandatory balls. But hello. Hope you are doing well. And thank you for the bit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So we can just kind of do that whenever. Now let's plant some crops. Didn't expect me to be so skilled with those. This game kind of walks you into these kinds of jokes. What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you can't walk through those. It's a compliment. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. An olive sprout. Fruits can be planted anywhere. No need to water them or till the soil first. You can harvest them when they're in season and they won't die. Okay. Lock in. Understood. Not impressed yet, mortal? That's fair. It is kind of long tutorial for the game. It is kind of long tutorial. If you wish to know more, you can speak to her at the market. I should warn you that listening to her talk about trees is pure torture. Okay. Good to know. What else did I get here? Said I got hops. We'll plant this olive sprout. I'm thinking over here. Let's go like this. And then just slap that in the ground. Oh, that's huge. Okay, never mind. Let's just clear that, put that back. Twitch chat lost the game. So did YouTube chat, to be fair, but fair enough. Crafting room. Alright, so this should be done. There you are. Since the malt is ready, we can start making beer. The subtle nuances, getting constantly right. Maybe details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods or some vile swill. Yeah. Take the wheat malt and use it in the fermentation tank. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Got my steaks. Malt. Alright. Someone at me in the Discord when he actually does something with his in-game life. Oh. Rude. Let's see. Okay. Yep, we'll just that one and that one. There we go. Sounds like moonshine. Honestly, probably. Let's see. Don't know if you've noticed, but everything here we've been making uses up the crafter's fuel. If you want to make drinks, you get more. Let's see. Time to chop some trees because we're gonna cut some trees down and cook them up and make some charcoal, I assume. That's usually how this sort of thing goes. Here you are. You see there's lots of resources you can find all around you. Oh, actually, no, there's just straight up coal ore around here, as long as they didn't change it. Some you can use for fuel, others maybe for fishing, or even materials you can use for your own furniture or decorations. Okay. I'm sure you've seen them placed near the tavern, find the blueprints. Yes. Okay. So, trees and coal. Got it. There we go. Easy enough. By the way, I hope you're all having a great night, day, or whenever it is for you. If you're not, then please treat yourself. You will have a good one. This is a threat. Alright, let's look for the coal ore and see if I can just chop some trees by that. Can the trees crush you? I don't think so. I'll check really quick here. Time to find out. Nope. That is not programmed into the game. No coal down here. I think that's just copper. And rocks. Coal. Let's go. This tree that's in the way of the coal is the one that I feel shall be destructification. Okay. And there we go. Ad break on the purple app. I've been using TikTok so long that is just in my brain now. Purple app. Sawmill. This is not a sawmill. Oh, there's a letter. Woody buzzing with excitement. Oh. Amari? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you. You will have a good day. It is inevitable. I love the like ominous positivity. Ominous positivity just is like, yes. More of that, please. More of that, please. Okay, last time I came by your tavern, didn't spot an apiary here. Okay. So, bees. Okay, nice. What is that? This one. Got it. 10 wood to fix it. That's it. With the workstation, you'll be able to craft many new items. That should be able to do it for now. You can repair the rest of them some other time. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'll do what you say. Beer must be ready in the crafting room. Yes, it's time. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome. All right. Burr. Ah. Why? Boo. Okay. I did yell. Not really. I yelled in lowercase. It is what it is. You should see your face. It never gets old. Okay. Grab the fermentation tank, pick it back up, and then soon we'll be aging. Sooner we'll be aging them, the sooner we can sell them. Aging them? How did someone like you end up buying a tavern? Yes, aging. You know, every alcoholic beverage needs to be stored for some time in an aging barrel in the cellar before you can sell it. The longer you wait, the better it becomes, the higher the price it'll be. Okay. Okay, so let's collect that. Can I get more of that going? Because we might as well. There's really no reason not to just, like, keep pumping up the numbers. Okay. Put the beer in the beer barrels. There we go. I will get angry if I touch this. Yep, probably. Probably. Go to bed. Okay. Does it just need to age for a day? If so, fair enough, but you know, like, it is what it is either way. I can wait longer. Morning, sleepyhead. We planted crops 3 days ago. Little Popcorns, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Little Popcorns? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We planted crops 3 days ago. They should be grown by now. 3 days ago. How long did I sleep? What? Hello, thank you for the shout out. I've got it set for only mods to be able to do that. I am anyone. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so a moderator has the button for that. Don't worry about it. Like I said, they're ready to harvest. What do you mean 3 days ago? You have to reap wheat and other types of grain with a scythe. Please be careful. The rest of the crops won't get cut if you hit them by mistake. Your fingers are another matter entirely. Okay. And thank you for the blankie. It's that kind of a day. Boom. Thank you for the 200 bits. Holy, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I always try to support VTubers that are coming in here and just, like, hanging out and all that stuff. Thank you for the bit. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are too nice to me. For real, for real. I hope you know that I appreciate you all. I really do. Let's see. Need to water some of these. Okay. Explaining that it change. Or if there's season change, I have to do it again. There we go. Okay. So, thank you. Like I said, y'all are awesome. You really are. I hope you know that a streamer is only as good as the community, and I feel like I have a pretty good community. I really do. Oh. Cat, please let me move. I know you're explaining a lot of stuff. Let's see. Maximum level of aging. You know, we have Grand Reserve. Don't celebrate yet. Aged or not. Bad beer is still bad beer. Okay, she's gonna taste it first. Hey, like I said, you all deserve the compliment. I'm serious. I am serious. I am. Okay. Gods have mercy on my soul, beloved parents. Soon we shall reunite. Farewell. Lad, remember me as I have lived, beautiful and pure of heart. She chugs a drink. My gods, this is delicious. You like it? It's all right, I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. How is this possible? That lad. Come on, pick up the beers. No time to lose. Okay. Lady. Girl, you took a sip and didn't actually... She took a sip and then put the rest of the drink back. Alley-oop. Here again. Time has come to open the tavern. Yes. Okay. Let me do my thing. I know what to do here. There we go. Do you remember how to open the tavern, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Seems chill. I mean, I try to make it a nice, chill sort of place around here. I try. Except that, not enough ingredients. What? What do you mean? I put all the ingredients in here. Okay, I guess we... Oh, it's probably the fuel. Isn't it? Fuel. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, bucket of water. It helps to read. It helps to read. Well, yeah, I am anyone is a cool name. If I do say so myself. Finally about to open the tavern. I just need to make sure that I got more stuff in the works. There we go. Hey, Ash, welcome. I've been lurking in some of the streams. Welcome back to the streaming world. Can we get a shout out for Ash? Do I not have... Man, do I do... Yeah, welcome, welcome. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just keeping my tavern and finally opening it. Finally. Some water in here. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Our first customer. All right, all right. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Sadly, 19. What? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, this is a little pixel art game that I found a while back, and it's finally, like, updated enough to where it's got, like, story and things. It's like a fantasy equivalent to, like, games like Stardew Valley. You're just running a tavern instead. Vine reference? I have not heard Vine references in so long. Sorry, my brain just doesn't always get them. Just does not always get them. Customer leaves the tavern, reputation will rise or fall. Yep, like you said in the tutorial. Yes, come hither. I'm working on it. Enjoy your food. Yes, it's very Stardew Valley coded. Yep. Just running a tavern instead of, Really? Brother, you gotta not. You gotta not. Okay, let's do this. You need water. You need drinks. Brother. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Stop messing up my floors. Stop messing my floors up. Yeah, I've been lurking. Overwatch was a good time. Gosh darn it. Yep. I mean, I'm very... let's put it this way. If you're new around here, you're going to learn really quick that I really just don't swear. It's like not coded into my brain. Yeah, I'm cleaning it, friend. I'm cleaning it. It literally just got dirty. It literally just got dirty, friend. Why did I put this in the furthest tap? Why did I do that? Enjoy your drink. But you know what? It is what it is. That's true. I don't think I've ever heard you say anything like that. Yeah. The environment that I grew up in trained any chance of it out of me. Let's put it like that. I'll say some out-of-pocket stuff from time to time, but I feel like that's every VTuber. Aren't you freezing? Cold at the bottom indicates. Okay. Light the chimney. Okay. Make sure it has enough fuel. Will do. Will do. Let me just do this really quick. Okay, there we go. Enjoy, everyone. Enjoy. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Remember, if you run out of food or drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'd love to help you, but cooking isn't my forte. Take this old recipe book. Got it? That's all, little bird. Time to spread your wings, remember? Yes, okay. I'll be back when I see that you got things in hand. Okay. Get going. Do what you gotta do. Cyber, thank you for the head pats. 79 new recipes available is crazy. These drinks are not watered down. Get out of here. Get out. You dropped your drink. Really? How rude. Come on, man. Dude had no respect. No respect at all. Alright. How can I help you? Welcome to the Traveler's Rest. Steak? Got it. I got you. I got your steak right here. Okay. Really? It is not terrible. Shut up! I'll get you a drink. Give me a second. Give me a second, friend. Okay. Can I make more food? How long can I keep this all open for? Do I literally have any recipes? No. But I can take that out. It's unaged, so we're not going to serve that. Steak, enjoy. Another steak, enjoy. And nobody's making any messes in my tavern. Nobody's making any messes. Good. Golden. Golden. But yeah, if I'm honest, I'm gonna be trying to play a good handful more games like this. Clean after yourself. I shouldn't have to be sweeping the floor every 10 seconds. Also, why'd you go to the counter for water? I guess it's being respectful of me not making me run everywhere. Hold on. Service is fine. Get out of here. Go. Ratopia. That's fair. I do actually have Ratopia as well, so that might be a thing we play at some point. I want to play lots of these like cozy sort of games because I've realized that people come here for me as the cozy streamer. So, hold on. Pipe down, first off. Second off, let me get that. Third off, let me sweep this floor. Okay, 2 drinks. You want to speak to the barkeep? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Nova Nora. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Now, you, get out of here. If you're gonna be rude, just go. Just go. Get out. Go. I'm surprised they're so fine with the walls looking like they're about to give out and the floors not having things. Most perfect V2 you've ever seen. Fair. I'm getting a new outfit on Friday, too. Now, let me put it this way. It's a little in theme with the fantasy games that I've been playing a lot lately. It's a good time. Enjoy your steak. Please try not to drop it. Why did I grab water? Legitimately, why did I grab water? Well, at least that person wants water now. It worked out. Go. But thank you, Nora. I appreciate that. I'm cleaning it. I'm cleaning it. How much money have we made? Almost a full gold. Nice. Or at least I assume it's 100 for that. At least I assume it is. Now I do circles, just being like, order more, consume things, give me money. I need money for food and things. Water, understood. Lady, you're drinking a lot of water. You're drinking a lot of water. I think she's spiking the water. It immediately turned into an alchemital. It immediately turned into an alchemital. Oh, yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got it. I got you. I got you. Rude. Maybe you wouldn't need to order another steak if you didn't just immediately drop that. Here, we'll do last call. Hydrate. Understood. Understood. Okay. Because I should get some more, I've only got 9 steaks left, so I should get some more. They're all leaving. Good stuff, good stuff. Can I... There used to be like a box to order things directly to your tavern, but I guess I gotta go to the actual shops nowadays. Let's see. Oh, there's another tavern. There's a castle too. Okay. Let's grab... Why wasn't it letting me cook the meat? Was it... Wait, I'm gonna like more, but if it was because of the fact that I didn't put fuel in the furnace for like the thingamadoodle. I left the chimney on. I left the fireplace on. Ah! Stop! Stop! Cease! Put it out. No. I literally left the oven on there. Yeah, it was because I... Okay. I see. I understand. A cup of tea. A spot of tea. And we'll go refill the buckets. Get some more water going. Can I craft a few more buckets? Because it would be nice to not just have 2. Melody, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Can't do that yet. How much water? 2. Okay. Alright, let's do the quick maintenance here. Game looks like Stardew. Yeah. It's called Traveler's Rest. It's essentially Stardew, but if you're running a fantasy tavern. Nano, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got tea. Let's make some more steak. There we go. Okay. Can I... Yes, I can. Nice. While all that's cooking, let's run and grab some more seeds because we've got a full gold. I feel like that's probably enough to get some basic seeds to plant in the farm. Yeah, me realizing partway through that I didn't need to grab something, then going, I could grab something else. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Hello, shop. Barley, do we have, how much for the wheat? I can do barley if needed. Wheat seeds. We'll do that. And then, I should have looked at the recipes. Do I have recipes in here? I got skill points. That's interesting. Satisfaction's almost up. Okay, I can look at the recipes. What can I make? What can I get? bread dough. Eventually, I'm gonna need some fish. A nut bar. Me. It's just like me for real, for real. Okay. Corn. I guess... I don't know. I don't really need a whole lot. Grains. I guess the wheat is the majority of what I need right now. So let's grab a few more of that. You know that I think about it. But we'll do barley this time. That way we don't have to run around as much. Oh, Cupid, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's run through here. Just grab a bunch of stuff and start planting some crops. I honestly wasn't paying attention to how much of this I grabbed, so it's kind of surprising that it's actually 6 of each. Okay. Game we play in, it is Traveler's Rest. It's like Stardew Valley if it was sort of like running a tavern. Did not mean to grab that one, meant to grab that one. There we go. Put that one back. Gotta make sure everything looks more or less correct. Hate Stardew Valley unpopular opinion. I mean, fair enough. It's not for everyone. I enjoy farming and sim games, so I play a lot of these sorts of things. There we go. Alright, pass out, and then we do more in the morning. Although, that... More beer. Enjoy indie games like Omori, for example. That's fair. I haven't actually played Omori, but it kind of falls under that sort of vein of the, like, games that, those, like, cult classic, almost, indie games, like Undertale, for instance. Can I open this one? I can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pay for your if you play it on stream. We might do that at some point soon. I mostly am trying to get into like cozy games sort of territory. But I can definitely try it out at some point. I've already got my schedule for the week set up though. Maury is so quote unquote cozy. Fair enough. Fair enough. What is this thing? Oh, it's a press. Okay. Interesting, interesting. By the way, since it's been a bit, let me just reiterate as I usually do. Hope you're all having a great night, day, or whenever it is for you. If you're not, please treat yourself. You deserve to have a good one. Just with horror and depression. Oh. Not the best with horror. And it really depends on how the game handles it with topics such as depression, because that's always, like, tricky. I find it very rare for a game to handle that sort of a topic well. Let's jump in here, pass out, and don't have enough resources for the repairs. Huh? It's not like bad horror, you'd have to look it up. Okay. Fair enough. Let me pop that in here. How is the burr? Oh, that's not even... That's only halfway done. Okay. The beer is going to need a good bit of extra time for this. Let's try a bit of variety in our food. Like, the closest, I guess, to horror that I've actually, like, been okay with for a game has been, it's been Dead by Daylight. But I only play killer on Dead by Daylight, so that one's kind of a... I'm the horror, not other people. Farm the... Or plants... Plants... Water the crops. Water... Crops. There we go. Can't do that yet. I wonder when I'll unlock that sort of stuff. But for now... We don't have a lot of alchemital, but that's okay. We got tea. Sayori, welcome, welcome, and thank you for the head pats. Welcome, welcome. Hello? What was that notification? Hello. More contains graphic depictions of anxiety, depression, and suicide. The game does not pulse punches, most likely counter upsetting imagery, all of which can cause extreme stress. Okay. That is a good thing to know in advance for it. I would probably give like a heads up if I did that on stream. Water. People wanting their breakfast steak with water. Fair enough, I guess. Wasn't Stardew also an indie game? Yeah, it was literally made by one person. Concerned Ape is like a goat of that. Oh, sorry. The ads. Sorry about that. Okay, we can just kind of wait a minute. We can just kind of wait a minute. Hold on. I'm getting you your table cleaned. I just gotta also grab this drink. Just gotta also grab the drink. Oh, also, Ash, if you're still here, I'd love to join you on Overwatch or Rivals or what have you at some point. So if another community night pops up, let me know. Because I wouldn't want to like intrude and just suddenly be like, ba-bam, collab. But like, I'll join and you can be the the streamer person. Oh, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So it sounds like an interesting sort of it sounds like an interesting sort of game. I'd probably put some warnings on stream for those sorts of things if I do play, just because of the fact that I know a lot of people come here to relax for their streams or for watching streams. So it really just depends. But it definitely sounds interesting. Let's see. Brendo, I'll get you your drink right here. Enjoy. Have a good time. Let's go. But yeah, it sounds interesting. But yeah, it definitely, from everything I've heard about it, it definitely, just saying it's like psychological, didn't spell it right. That's okay. I'm dyslexic, I understand accidentally misspelling things. Mostly not bloody or... Okay. Yeah, yeah, still, I'd probably put a warning for those sorts of topics on my stream. Just to be ready if I did. Hey, calm down. No, get out of here. Go. Brother, you got to stop. Thank you for the head pats. Mori's dark. I'm not surprised. Not bloody. Okay. Give me a second. Let's see. Have to make sure if that I full lurk if that one's played. Okay. 3 drinks coming up. There we go. Another one. Another one. Almost out of alchemital. There we go. But yeah, from everything that I've heard, it's popular with a lot of the same sort of people that like Undertale and like Deltarune, for instance, both of which I haven't. Well, I've played 2 hours of Undertale, and then people started arguing in my chat, and I stopped playing, but that was years ago, so I guess I could theoretically give it another try. Let's see. It does take a while, though, about 24 hours to complete the whole game, so I gotta do like a 2-parter? Fair enough. It'd probably be like a 4-parter, unless I'm doing that on like all-day sort of stream. So it would really depend. It would depend. Oh, table's getting gross. I'm on it, friend. Come on. Wednesday, season 2? Season 2 for... Friend, get going. Season 2 for what? Oh, you don't want alcohol, you want... Or you don't want water, you want alcohol, you want water, you want water. I'll get you your food in a second. But season 2 for what? Oh, Wednesday Adam. Okay. Yeah, I'm a weeb. I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I don't keep up a whole lot with what's on Netflix. I haven't even watched Squid Game yet. I have not even done that. I'm following a heavy JK. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, everyone always tells me I need to watch Squid Game, and I'm just like, eventually? Eventually. Don't worry, I didn't watch it either. Fair. And I say fair, especially because, you know, I'm the one who... Didn't watch Squid Game either? Okay, because usually when I'm streaming on TikTok, which we're not doing today because TikTok decided it doesn't want me streaming today for some reason. It's just like, hey, a lot of people going, have you watched Squid Game? Squid Game. For some reason, I get a lot of Squid Game fans, which is fair. Watch Squid Game, just not season 3? Fair. It's one of those kinds of things where it's just like, it sounds very brutal, so I'm like, I'll do it at some point. I'll do it at some point. Stop yelling in my tavern. It's not worth the hype unless you're into gruesome battle royale stuff. Battle royales are cool. But mostly when I'm playing them. Cleaning table, disappointing when I was... Okay. Interesting, interesting. Season 2 couldn't satisfy the hype. Okay, that sort of like it sets my expectations well for this. Okay, water. There we go. I missed a message. Oh, Squid Game did not have any squids. Okay. No, I understand now. I understand. My bad, my bad. Let's see. To be honest, season 3 made the fans hate it, but people were all over season 2. Yeah, when season 2 came out, it was like everywhere. Dude, okay. Hold on. There we go. Get that guy out of here. Angel, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Wiping down the table. I got you, friend. I got you. Ah, got you. Okay. And they kept killing everyone's favorite characters. Yeah. It kind of suffers from that sort of like, get out of here. If you're gonna just complain, go. Okay. But yeah, it suffers from that same thing that Walking Dead did, where it was just like, yes, you need to have lots of people just kind of exploding. Thank you for the blanket. But if you don't, and if you don't, people are gonna be like, this is what I signed up for. It's not nearly like brutal enough. But it's just like, but then you're running out of characters to use in the show. Did I have? I did have Auger on me. I need to put that in there. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Nappa. Aye. More alchemical. Oh, it's unaged. Well, darn. Okay. It doesn't count as aged yet. Holy. Stop yelling. Okay. Graveyard Keeper? I have not, but that is another one on the list of these sorts of games that I want to play. I've heard many a good thing about that. That's what happened with Wednesday, but it was mental instead of or physical. Love and hate the shows like that. That's fair. Cleaning table. Table cleaning in progress. There we go. There we go. I'm actually wondering something. Options. Is VSync on screen? Does it have... Man. I was gonna say, can we change it off of, like, military time? I'm American. I don't speak that well. Ponytown? I have no idea what that is, but people just kind of make me and stuff whenever they want anyways, so it is what it is. My only request is that if people do make stuff of me, that it doesn't, like, as little to no AI as possible. As little to no AI as possible, because we don't like generative AI here. Stosies, okay. Yeah, that's always fine then. That's completely within the realm of this is fine. Inji. Listen here, guy. No generative AI. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the idea of AI stealing art. I married an artist after all. Friend, you can't get drunk. It's water. This dude's like, no one will see me get drunk here. I'm playing Fields of Mystery. It's pretty good. Probably would like it if you like Stardew. Nice. Oh, LMMs are a little bit different. It's complicated because I don't necessarily have any problems with just asking an AI something as long as it's not like, you know, types who are cheating at schoolwork or things like that. Stop yelling. Get out of here. Okay. Enjoy your drink. You leave. Light the fire. Medical engineering type stuff? Yeah. Listen, if it's not stealing art, it's fine. It's generally fine. Like, there's plenty of ways that you can you can go about using AI properly without it, like, being images. Last call. Everyone finish your drinks and get out of here. You have to verify in the rules section to get into the Discord. And let me make sure that I just do that. There we go. Yeah, in the top of the rules. So I never put it in the bottom because the bottom always makes it too easy for people to just skip reading. You have to actually look at the rules. So yeah. Okay, we got everything cleaned up here. Got it? Well, welcome into the Discord, Popcorns. And you know what? You are VTuber. Going to do a little thing here. Welcome to the VTuber Friends category. Welcome, welcome. Saw wolf ears and had to come in here and see what's happening. Well, we're running a tavern. It's old, it's dingy, but we do what we gotta do. We're making it work. Let me start some more alchemical. Actually, I realize I don't have any hops planted. So that could be a problem. And while I'm out and about... welcome to... Yes. So the, about the name for chat, that's coming on Friday. We're getting proper lore and things with the new outfit debut. Getting proper lore names for everyone, or for like viewers and things. It's coming soon. Alright. Hope the shops are still open. Even though it's almost midnight. That's not in the lore, no. It's just an aesthetic choice. Darn it, shops are closed. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Yeah, just like the sort of goth aesthetic. But I enjoy fantasy aesthetic way more. In 3, 2, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Sickly Victorian gentleman vibes. Yeah. Ask me, I lived through a bunch of... Oh, I should probably get my character in bed. It is 10 minutes to midnight. Poor boy. I sorry, read a few different things. That sounds weird, but like, oh, Puffigans. Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Been following for a bit, but welcome. Hope you're having a great night, day, or whenever. Me going, first time chat, but I feel like I've seen that name. Oh, in the, yeah, okay. Me going through like several steps in my head of just like familiar, but kind of, maybe. Oh, I didn't put the other beer in there. How is this looking? It is normal. Eye is eye. How are you? Oh, yes. Tummy hurt. Also fair. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to like make sure that I'm getting all my stuff done in this game because we're just, you know, it's just good vibes, chill vibes. No big deal. Hope you are all having a great night, day, or whatever it is for you. If you're not, treat yourself. You deserve to have a good one. All right. I love when it's all these like NPCs and things. Why is... Nope. Did not mean to... Oh, that opens the store from everywhere. Had 5 equals J. Yes, JK on that. Unless... not necessarily... if someone's given off the... being a bit of creep kind of vibes, then I'm not afraid to just kind of yeet them out of here. Basically, people need to just be... Aren't you the guy that sold me the tavern? Treat yourself video when he gets a bat suit? Like a Batman suit? Depends on if you're doing it towards a person or being disrespectful. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they actually walk out and... Okay, that's cool. Hello, I need hops. Aroma hops. Bitter hops. Bitter hops is probably the cheap ones. Galaxy hops, huh? Ava, have a good one. Thank you for popping in here. Oh, don't worry about it. We do a lot of yapping around here, so it's perfectly fine to just yap, however. Maybe let me get the vid. Yes, please put that in the Discord. I'm very curious. Let's see. Grab some hops. Sounds like hipster. Yeah, honestly, probably. Spiderly, thank you for the follow. Seem chilling nice? Gonna follow? Yeah. I'm going on my arc of trying to go through a bunch of chill games. Need to see the clothing. I mean, sure, we can do a fit check. Let me just set myself up here. It's not going to show up on YouTube right now, so sorry about that, but... Yeah. It's good stuff. I enjoy this kind of vibe. Dark clothes, basically. Let's see. There we go. That. Yes. Cool outfit. Thank you. Clock it, girly. Let's see. There we go. Nice and set up here. Okay. You know, we have been going for a few hours at this point. Let me get some of this. Hey, don't worry about it. If you're around here enough, gift subs happen a lot. So eventually people tend to get gift subs pretty quickly. Plus, it's just appreciated to have people here and just hanging out. So let's grab the seeds really quick. I should have grabbed one extra, but you know. Nope. Ah. There we go. All right. I think that is probably good here. It does autosave, right? Selfish, I like going to streamers with 50 minus years, so you can have to... No, it's generally referred to as the small streamer experience. Or smaller streamer experience. We have been going for several hours now, so what do you say we go throw you guys at someone for a bit of a raid? We can do a bit of raiding here. Let me see. Yeah, no, I completely understand. Ooh, Existential Bread is playing Guilty as Sock. And Bread is a cool one. She cool. It's been hours, though. We're gonna be doing a long chatting stream tomorrow. Let's see. Existential bread. Everyone, have a great night, day. Oh, sorry about that. Have a great night, day, or whenever it is. I'm sure this will probably be fun and chaotic. Go say hi to Bread. She's cool. Bye.